this, and I pray that you're experiencing your financial breakthrough right now. At the time of this video is being made, breakthrough is happening right now in your life. If you are listening to me right now, breakthrough is happening in your life right now. I'm speaking it by faith because I come from a place that when I speak my word, it's coming by faith. I don't have to actually see it done. I know that it's done because I believe that I receive when I pray, not after I pray, but when I pray. And so the part that we have to do is trust God in the process, because sometimes we always want to know how it's going to work, how it's going to play out. But God said you don't need to know how it's going to work. You don't need to know faith, okay? I preached that one day. You don't need to know faith. You don't always know the process of how God is going to do and how it's going to turn out. If you're a righteous man or woman of God, this message is for you in this 30-day financial breakthrough. Now, I have a couple of scriptures here, and I'm going to mention some of them, not all of them, but I have one right here. It says, "Oh, taste and see that the Lord is good. Blessed is the man whose trust is in the Lord." Blessed is the man who trusts in the Lord. Your trust must be in the Lord. And then also in Psalm 1, where it said that blessed is the man who walk not in the counsel of the ungodly. But watch this. I want you to see this other part right here where he says in verse 3, he say, "He shall be like a tree planted by the rivers of water that bring forth its fruits in its season, whose leaf also shall not wither, and whatever he does shall prosper." Everything a righteous man or a woman of God does, and their roots are rooted in, sounded in the foundation of God, you are supposed to prosper. I am supposed to prosper. There is no gospel that we need to be hearing that Christians or believers supposed to be poor. The devil is a liar. And he wants us to keep thinking that way. But if we are righteous men and women of God, we have the right to the kingdom. It is the Father's pleasure to give his people the kingdom. So receive his kingdom and receive his prosperity in Jesus' name. All right. God bless you all. Take care.